Maha's in this time. They don't have to deal with Pilot trying to get everything together, getting demolished in game one. So they've tried to reinforce with some lane presence. They don't have Teddy though, so we'll see how bot lane goes. For once, bot lane is a must-watch lane, Atlas.
Yeah, this is the time where the bot lane is finally exciting. We're still going to have those relic shields, but we know that if Teddy's able to get any sort of lead, what he can do with it. Maha's probably going to be shaking in his boots. Doesn't look like it. To be honest, he's got a wry smile on his face. He's ready to go in there and take some names. It can be a bit frustrating for a Rise. Has been in the past anyway, but Tempered Fate comes in. Teddy just showing you exactly what you want to be using. Will have to flash to get... No, he can't! It was on cooldown from early.
Turn it into an Infernal as well. No real ability for them to contest. Flash still on cooldown from Umti. Nice little win for MVP. They really needed that.
Oh, yeah. Of course, Tumble can be used to get out of Cataclysm.
Attack champions to some degree, although Talia doesn't end up actually using too many autos. It's the all-in attempt.
In goes the Ram, gets the double bonk on that one as well, and just walks past. Bellows Breath comes in, and ADD, he's just getting 1v1. Sohwan flashes, there's a bonk, one more auto, that's gonna do it! And Sohwan grabs the solo. Talking about how Ornn gets better, doesn't even need an Iceborne Gauntlet. That's with a frozen heart and gets the 1v1.
Gonna have 3v3 here as well, Atlas.
Yeah, in goes Umti. Beyond is in trouble. Not going to get the flag and drag whatsoever. He's just going to get stunned up. Over goes Wraith. Gets Max with it at the same time. That timepiece is not what you want, as he's going to try and use the Cataclysm to get himself out of the way.
No
Does
kills.
so with the flash there as well, as Grace is going to get picked off. In goes Ian. The flash comes out. No seismic shove. Pretty scary combination when Teddy's almost definitely able to land 4 auto attacks. 3 auto attacks.
Gonna have a lot of options here. If there's another roam down to the bot lane, we'll just hold on. There's a bit of fight.
Yeah, Rip Prison comes in. It's beyond the close to the distance first, as Grace does have the stop or its combo. Gets himself out. Tempered Fate's going to lock him down again. This guy's golden all day as Ian's in trouble. Grace is just going to get cataclysmed on. Big slam dunk. Is the Vayne. There's Max. He could be in trouble. Gets stunned against the wall. That's the interaction you do not want to see as Teddy picks up his first kill of the game. That's going to be the BF sword. By just a little bit. Grace feeling at that stage on the Rise where the wave clear does start to improve.
Umti happy to go tete-a-tete with Jarvan, but damage gonna start piling up.
Yeah, Weaver's Wall comes in and Umti's in trouble. Tempered Fate doesn't catch him though as Grace turns up at the right time. In goes Wraith. Massive triple knockup actually. Threads the needle and Teddy somehow finds himself another kill. Stopwatch from Beyond saves his life. Journey's not going to get denied as we've got Teddy actually here on the top side taking down this outer turret, and that's going to be first turret bonus going over to Teddy.
This is what we saw in game one.
Yeah, much more fun though. Certainly the type of game that we want to be seeing here instead of these massively one-sided stomps. It was fun to see Teddy do ridiculous things, but it's good to see that MVP know what they're doing. Golden is Sohwan as the Tempered Fate flies through, but it's not the target that they wanted to be locking down. Weaver's Wall not going to get ridden out there by Ian as we've got another nice knock-up coming in for Wraith. The layering of CC and Teddy takes down Max. He's just food for the Vayne at this stage is Beyond. He'll die for the double kill. The Vayne finally doing the work, and work he is.
Nate, a Bard. Didn't have to use a summoner, got the auto in and then turned. They got the easy kill onto Jarvan, who was kind of waiting to catch the Vayne unawares. Baron's getting low, it's around 3,000.
Yep, it should get taken down here. There's no Beyond, and that's going to be an easy smite for Umti. Will Jin Air actually go for some more? It's just silly amounts of damage.
Ice in the Silent has to be careful. Could just be 1v1'd by Ian.
Well, Grace is going to try and get some damage back here. Gets the extra movement speed as, yeah, we're playing a good game of Pong here down with Sohwan. As the Gnar gets into the wall, but Teddy doesn't get hit by it. He's just going to smack the little Gnar dead. Seconds to go.
Take an inner turret here. No threat onto the Vayne because Q was down. Could go in for initiation here, but no need. They lose a team fight in this area, Atlas. They will also lose their inhibitor, so part of MVP to pull back. But Sohwan also outspit pushing the Gnar, 28 CS up. He was the only point of power, so like you say, definitely celebrate his early game.
Call of the Forge God being utilized doesn't really matter that much. As
Teddy
Tempered Fate does come down. Yeah, Teddy. We are going to get the knock-up, though, as Beyond looking for the Cataclysm opportunity. But actually, MVP want to run away. That static ship proc doing so much work. Beyond finally gets in there as ADD. He's flashed out of the way of Teddy. Doesn't care. They're going front to back now at Jin Air. And look at this static ship proc. It's going to do the work as Max is going to fall. Teddy wanted the kill. He's not going to get it. It's Grace.
Current player. You'd be tempted to call it the Teddy Horizon.
Yeah, it's feeling like that. As here's another fight. ADD doesn't get the Gnar onto Teddy, who's still free hitting in the backline. The Gnar taking a lot of damage, but Ian is going to get first blood in this battle. Maha, decent position, but it is going to be beyond falling over. ADD unable to fight anymore, and this should just be yet another Baron. Teddy, gotta be a little bit careful there, buddy. Does still have Night Hunter there as Maha takes an auto attack, but Ian, not enough pebble distance.
With Beyond dead, they might just go for a second Baron of the game. There will be a contest from MVP. Not sure if there's any spot vision. Ezreal can put the trinket in. Okay, that will buy them a time. No need to face check with that confirmation. They start the Baron.
Yep, they're going to start it up. They check to see whether it was actually being taken, and they're not even going to check now. Seems like their positioning was okay. Finally, Weaver's Wall discovers it, but way too late. That is going to be Baron falling. Teddy certainly looking a bit better. As Max wants to be able to pick this one up, but the Realm Wall combo, pretty silly.
Pushing in here, not quite breaking the base. They want to do that with the second Baron buff.
Oh, Beyond. That's not what you want. Catches it. Oh, they were waiting for the auto attack, but he gets out of the way. Teddy does get the overcharge, smacks down the turret. Now no space for MVP to work with. The problem with Jarvan here is he cataclysms Teddy and he just presses Condemn, and then there's a stunned Jarvan in there and he's just not having a great time. Sohwan continues to be immovable on the bottom side. They can just transition over here. This inhibitor in the mid lane has fallen down. Top lane turret as well. Jin Air just taking absolutely everything and not even having to fight for it.
You're correct, Atlas. It's going to be 3 inhibitors. They're trying to throw out ultimates, but Jin Air just sidestep all of them. Still no flash blown by
Free
Teddy.
Coco as well.
Not even a Mikuro Scimitar has been forced. Just outplay them is working a treat, and every time he turns around, you're definitely feeling the damage if you're MVP.
Oh, yeah. And everyone, they stack up like this. Even a static shift proc is really going to hurt as Beyond does jump in. Teddy just doesn't care, though. Massive overshield as the redemption comes in. Doesn't seem to do anything as Maha. 3 shots and he should be dead, but no, Silver Bolt's not enough. As Beyond, he's going to get knocked up, possibly stunned there as well. As good seismic shove, and they pick up Wraith, but can Teddy survive this? He's down very, very low. It's a 5th health. It's no health. And he does manage to limp away. Items on Grace as well. I mean, late game Rise, we don't need to go into why that is a terrifying prospect as well, but we've been talking about Teddy for a reason because he's been the one getting the work done. True Shot Barrage does at least find Teddy, but only gets rid of a bit of the shield.
The minions doing a lot of work for Jin Air. May not have good siege. They do have 3 super minion waves.
Oh, yeah. No more Baron buff, but now with the Elder Dragon, it's feeling even better if they do go for that potential dive. Tempered Fate comes in, only gets Wraith, but Grace is fighting towards the top side. Beyond goes in, it's a 4 versus 4. We do have the Ornn just smacking out the ultimate. That's going to be enough. Massive knock-up as ADD does get the Gnar off in the end, but Max just gets popped. The double kill comes out basically instantly. What was that, Papa Smithy? They will be able to take down the Nexus. We're going to have a big wait before the telecom war, but it feels so good if you're a fan of Jin Air.
Jin Air stepped up in summer. They made some adjustments. We wondered, would they be better? Would they be worse? The answer is better. Really impressive best of 3 performance.